So there's really three types of percent questions that can be asked. And in order to do these, you have to know the percent vocabulary. And there's really only three things you really need to know. The first is that the word of means to multiply. The second is that is means equals or is equivalent to. And if you see this phrase, something out of something, A out of B, really means a fraction, A over B. Now, by doing this, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. 36%. Oh, you also need to know how to go from percents to fractions to decimals. And if you don't know how to do that, percents, well, you should anyway. Fractions to decimals. I have a video on this, and it's pretty good. I just made it like 12 minutes ago, so check it out. So, for example, 36% of 40 is what? Well, 36% I'm going to change into a decimal, which is 36. Of means to multiply. 40 is that. Is what? So I'll call that x. So all I do is I take 0.36, I multiply it times 40. And when I do that, I get, let's see, 0, 24, 4 and a 2, 12, 1, 4. I moved over 2, so it's x equals 14.4. That's it. Now, it says 30%, 36% of 40 is what? So it's 14.4. It's not 14.4%. I already have my percent. All right, so my next example, I'm going to choose a different color. Oh, this one looks nice. 20%, I'm going to rewrite as 0.2 of, which means to multiply, how much, call that x, is 8. So now I have 0.2x equals 8. Well, I don't want 0.2x, so in order to get rid of this, this is 0.2 times x. In order to get rid of 0.2 times x, you have to divide by 0.2. Divide by 0.2, and 0.2 over 0.2 is 0. Oh, nah, goodness me, 0.2 over 0.2 is 1. So 0.2x over 0.2 is just 1x. And now I have 8 divided by 0.2. Bring that down. I move this over, so I'd move that over. And you get 40. So x equals 40. And if we wanted to check, what's 20% of 40? Well, 0.2 times 40 is 8. My last one, and you might want to review that one. Just rewind until you start seeing me writing in the red again. My last one, and that took a little bit more of a fiery color. Here we go. Oh, actually, I don't like that. Let's go back to the blue. Yeah, that's kind of nice. 18 out of 20. This is how you guys figure out your percentages on exams. You take 18 out of 20, and you make that 20 into 100 by multiplying by 5. And if I multiply that by 5, I have to multiply this by 5. You get 18 becomes 90 out of 100, which is 90%. The other way you can do it, let's say you didn't have one that was that nice. Let's say it's something like this. 6 out of 11. You take the 11, and then you say, all right, I'm going to divide 11 into 6. That would be 5, 55. 5 and then 0. That'd be a 4, 44. 6, bring it 0. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a repeating decimal, so I get 0.54 repeating. But like I said, this is a percent, so in order to make it into a percent, I'm going to multiply that by 100, and I get 54.54 repeating percent. If you had something like 3 out of 4, you'll get 0.75, but then you still have to multiply that by 100 to get the 75%. Hope this was useful. You might want to watch this one again. These are really useful topics and very helpful.